Hey there, welcome to today's Body Toning Pilates session. I'm Lena and this is Lena's Health Lab. I'm really happy you've chosen to move with me today. We are going to take around 25 minutes to strengthen your entire body. While we are mostly focused on toning different muscle groups, you will also get to mobilize your back and hip for better posture. I usually do my workouts by myself, but this time we had this guy trying to help us out. He was doing the exercises a little bit differently, but I really appreciated the effort. Anyway, as always, you don't need anything other than a mat. If you enjoyed this workout, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you will never miss new videos in the future. Alright, let's get going. Take your shoes and socks off and stand at the end of your mat. Your feet are hip width apart, knees are soft. Draw your navel in and with your next exhale, drop your shin towards the chest. Roll down vertebra by vertebra and place your hands on your mat. Stay there for one more breath. And then exhale, roll yourself up towards the ceiling. Take your time. Again, inhale, grow tall. Exhale, shin towards chest. Roll down. You can also bend your knees, but make sure you bring your sitting bones up towards the ceiling. Lower down, stay there. Exhale, move yourself up again. One more time and we stay down there. Lower down, vertebra by vertebra. Place your hands onto the ground. And with the next exhale, bring your hands up to the front until you are in a high plank position. Exhale, move your sitting bones up towards the sky, heels towards the ground. Inhale, back into a high plank position. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, untuck your feet. Exhale, sweep yourself up into a cobra. Inhale, back to center. And then exhale, press yourself up. Again, exhale, sitting bones up towards the ceiling, heels towards the ground. Inhale, back into a high plank position. Exhale, lower down, bring your elbows in. Untuck your feet and sweep yourself up into a cobra. Inhale, exhale, press yourself up. As you lower down, you're one line. And as you sweep yourself into a cobra, draw your elbows towards your lower rib cage. 2 more times. Exhale, sitting bones up towards the ceiling. Press your chest towards the ground. Lower down. Release. Cobra. Tuck your feet again and press yourself up. Last time. Place both forearms on the ground. Exhale, kick your right heel up twice. Inhale, lower. Exhale, alternate. As you exhale, you bring your heel in. Inhale, lower down again. Press your pubic bone into the mat, but draw your navel far away from it. Open up your collarbones. Lower down, release. Press yourself up into a high plank position. Exhale, lift your left arm up towards the ceiling, rotate your entire body, and then bring your hip down towards the ground, up again, thread the needle, lift your arm up as high as you can again, and inhale back into plank position. Switch sides, right arm up, drop your hip, up again, thread the needle, up again, and into a high plank position. Again, move yourself to the other side. Bring your hip up, grab underneath, rotate in your upper body, and then switch sides. Always stay there with your hip bones up. Also turn your feet and draw your navel in. Don't forget to breathe into the sides of your rib cage. Your abs stay engaged. I want you to hug your abs in. Lower down, up again, thread the needle, and return. Last time. Drop your hip, bring it up again, hand underneath, up towards the ceiling, rotate, and now slowly go all the way down in one line. Draw your elbows in towards your hip bones and release. Interlace your fingers right behind your sitting bones. Double kick your heels. Inhale, release, bring your head up. Exhale, kick your heels in towards your glutes. And always, when you lower down your head, move it from one side to the other. Lift up your chest as far as you can while inhaling. Exhale, double kick. Inhale, up. Lift your chest away from the ground. Your feet are hip-width apart. Now keep your upper body lifted. And just start little swimmings with your legs. Point your toes away. And try to keep your legs as high as you can. Bring your arms to the front and also start swimming with your arms. Extend them. And then hold your limbs lifted and start moving slowly. Exhale. Right arm, left leg, and then alternate as you exhale. Exhale up, inhale, lower down. Look towards the ground and then go back into child's position. Cat and cow, all fours. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Inhale, bring your belly button towards the mat. Exhale, look towards your belly button. Inhale, lift up your head and gaze towards the sky. And then come to a kneeling position and place your shins onto the mat. Sweep your arms in front of you. Inhale, lean back from your knees to your crown. Exhale, press yourself up, back into kneeling position. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, back to your first position. Make sure you're pressing your shins into the mat and your palms are facing each other. Create a lot of space between your ears and shoulders and slightly bring your shoulder blades together. Lean backwards, stay there for a second, and release. Now come on all fours. As you exhale, rotate your upper body, lift your arm up towards the ceiling. Inhale, release. Exhale, alternate side. Take your gaze with you and make sure your back is long and nice. Your hip is right over your knees. Exhale as you rotate. Exhale as you rotate. Scapula push-up. Inhale, bring your shoulder blades together, and with your next exhale, push the shoulder blades away from each other. Draw your navel in. Draw it in towards your spine. And bring the bony part of your elbow towards your lower rib cage. Now back to a kneeling position, hands are placed on the opposite shoulder. Inhale, sweep your left elbow towards your right knee. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, other side. Exhale, back to center. Drop your tailbone towards the ground when you exhale. And then make sure you rotate with the elbow towards the opposite knee. Bring your arms in front of you, exhale, draw them apart, inhale, back together. Your one line from your knee over to your hip, shoulder and the crown of your head. Exhale, open up your arms, inhale, back together. Bring your shoulder blades closer together. Interlace your fingers behind your seat, push your hands towards the heels, open up your collarbones and lift your head up towards the sky. Stay here for a second. And then let's meet on our sitting bones. And move into the boat position. Lean backwards in your upper body, draw your navel in, bring the hands in front of you, stay there. Now lift up your legs. Keep breathing. Bring one leg down, then the other, and lift both legs up again. Down, down, and up, up, one after the other. Your upper body is still hinged backwards. Adjust the legs. Stay there for a second. Keep breathing. And then release. Exhale, draw your fingers towards your toes, that you form the letter C, and then inhale, grow taller. Exhale, scoop your navel in and go all the way down onto your mat. And then bring yourself up again. Sit tall. Bring yourself to the front like a C. Grow tall again and roll down all the way. Exhale, bring yourself up. Sit on both of your sitting bones. Exhale, bring yourself to the front. Scoop your navel in as you go down. And then move your arms past your head. With the next exhale, round your back and roll yourself up. And then place your hands right behind your hip bones. Exhale, lift your hip up. Inhale, lower down. Look up towards the sky as you exhale, and fingers are pointing towards your seat. Go ahead and make sure you're on the outer part of your feet to push yourself up. Exhale up, inhale, lower down. Stay here for a second and release. Now grab your shins, your back is long and nice. Inhale, Lower down, open up your arms towards the sides. Exhale, bring yourself up onto your sitting bones. Try to balance on your sitting bones and do not drop your feet. Lower down and exhale, bring yourself up. Sit nice and tall and balance on your tailbone. And then start to roll like a ball. Hold your legs right behind your knees. Your knees are bent into your chest, and as you inhale, roll back. Exhale as you come forward. You're still balancing when you go up. Each time you come forward, balance on your tailbone. And stay here. Grab your feet from underneath. And again, inhale as you sink your navel into your spine and fall backward. Exhale, roll back up. This exercise is an abdominal exercise that improves balance and massages the spine. And always bring yourself up. Now, let's lie down on our backs. Your arms are long and heavy by your side. Lift up your legs and then hold your legs long and roll down back into a high diagonal. Exhale, lift your legs off the mat, bring them over your head. Inhale, hold your legs. Exhale, bring them up and roll down again. Point the toes away from you. Exhale, lift up, roll over. Bring them up towards the ceiling, lower down. Bring them over your head by lifting from the back of your hips. The weight is resting on the backs of your shoulders. Always exhale while you move. Inhale, you stay there for a second. Hold the legs straight in front of you and switch legs by scissoring them past each other. And now lift up your head, bring your hands up, and just the legs. Then bring one leg in. Exhale, switch sides. Point the toes away from you. Always bring your leg in towards your chest as you exhale. Exhale, alternate. Inhale, exhale, alternate. And then hold it. Grab your calf. Pull your upper body a little higher. Always exhale when you alternate. Try not to shift the weight from one side to the other. Grab even higher, stay there. Release and switch. Again, switch. And one more time, switch. Now lower down. Your knees are bent. And let's move into a bridge. Draw your navel in towards the spine. As you exhale, bring your right leg up towards the ceiling. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, left leg. Bring your pubic bone in towards your nose. Scoop it in. Point the toe up towards the sky. Exhale up. Inhale, lower down. Your feet are hip-width apart. And pull your heels in towards your shoulders, so also your hamstrings are working. And just do a bridge. So lift up your hip and lower it down again. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift it up. Your feet are still hip-width apart and your toes are pointing forward. Exhale up, inhale, lower down. Then stay up there and just open and close your knees. So it gives you a good burn in your glutes. Lower down. Bring your legs into tabletop position, interlace your fingers behind your head. Move your right shoulder and left knee closer together. Inhale, exhale, alternate. You are doing a crisscross. Bring yourself from side to side. Always lift up one shoulder to the opposite knee. Again, take your gaze with you and pull your navel in towards the ground. Just a single crunch. Bring yourself up. Inhale, lower down. Your legs are still in tabletop position. Look up towards the sky. And don't let the rib cage pop up. Lower your legs. Now bring yourself up into a crunch. Lower your legs again and then bring yourself up. Exhale, bring them back in. Exhale, bring your legs back in and draw your elbows and knees closer together. Inhale, lower your upper body and your legs. Release. And then bring yourself up again. And let's lie down on your right side. Circle your upper leg. And then bring it to the front. Circle one forward. And then back. Point the toes away from you. Your right leg stays bent and it's just the left one which moves. One big circle to the front and one big circle to the back. Now bring your knee in and then extend it again. Bring your knee in towards the ground, extend into a high diagonal. Bring it in, exhale, lift it up. Your head just lays on the side of your lower arm. And now bring knees and heels together. Open up your left leg, extend it to the sky, and then lower it down. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale, lower down. Keep your abs engaged. And your right heel stays lifted. Open your upper knee towards the back and straighten it. Then lower down again. And now just open the leg and close it again. Open and close. As you exhale, open it. And release. Good job. Now let's move on to the other side. Your left leg is bent, your right leg is extended. And circle. Just with your right leg. One big circle to the front and one big circle backwards. Always exhale for one circle. Inhale for the other one. Your left leg stays bent. And there's actually nothing going on in your upper body. Now bring your knee in, straighten your leg again. Bring your knee in towards the ground, straighten it again. Press it away from you. Point your toes away from you. Exhale as you lift it up. Bend both knees, bring your heels together and then open up, straighten your upper leg and then lower it down again. Exhale, open it up. Inhale, lower down. Let's keep your left foot lifted. And straighten your right leg as much as you can. Exhale up, inhale, lower down. And now just open your leg and close it again. Exhale up, inhale, lower down. Open your upper knee towards the back. Now let's move on all fours. Again, cat and cow. Look towards the spine as you inhale, exhale, lower your navel towards the ground. And then move back into child's position. Just stay here for a few breaths. Bring your arms closer towards your feet. And then bring yourself up, bring your arms up towards the ceiling and give yourself a little stretch from side to side. And then roll your shoulders down your back. And thanks for joining me today. Just in case you didn't subscribe so far, I would be so happy if you do so. And we see us next time. Yours, Lena.